What's up, y'all, and welcome back to Let's Play the 8th Universe. Last time, we had made our way to the Seaside Resort, and we started to try to find our missing person from another world. Not missing, but you know what I mean. And we also recruited Michelle and Atticus. So we have keys for room 101, and we're going to kind of just try to see if we can find our person we're looking for in here. Empty room? No? Free clothes? Free armor? Excalibur? Something, please? Something on the table. 205. Okay, so clearly we're making our way over there. Yeah, so just gotta cross the hall. What's up, lady? You're gonna be seeing me a lot, I assume. 205. Let's give our party a look-see. You know, I said we'd be using Michelle as our main carry here, but let's switch stuff up. Let's bring Laura, Brian, Juno. Yes, no, yes. Let's bring Janine. What a party. Oh, I just can't figure out what to wear to the beach. Oh, are those my keys? Oh, thank you. So if you hadn't noticed, there's some creepy crawly crabs walking around outside. Will you do a practice battle with me? All right, for boss time. Gotta get that in there. Flame, AoE heal. Or AoE heal. AoE, so what we should be doing is getting an AoE heal. Look at that. I can talk. This one is the AoE. Got regen going and then have Laura buff up. So we got our buffs across the board. And by across the board, I mean on Laura. Oh, my Lando, 135. Okay, well, popping off for Brian's damage, Janine does that. I think we can afford to go for some damage from Juno. Just add in. Oh my gosh. These girls just want to stay in the active party. That's what they're saying. They're like, stop switching in Michelle. Look what we're doing. And they potentially got a point. But Laura's got double buffs up. She's got her buff, Ryan's buff. So she's put in quote. Okay, but the crits, though? The crits, though? Oh my gosh, that's insane. I'm like, if I was just gonna be doing this, should I? No. No one's going to sleep. And now, just breaking 200. Where this is the rebuff turn. Janine is here for just consistent DPS. We're not worrying about any sort of other things with her. We're just bringing her in, and then now we can go for another regen. And then Laura, you also rebuff up. We're not okay, but now we just Janine, boom, big damage. Brian's here. He's got Laura buffed up, so we don't need to worry about that much anymore. And yeah, just have Juno. Oh, Juno's MP. I just looked at that. Maybe shouldn't be having Juno swinging with everyone else. You know, maybe we believe in Juno's basic attack. How about that? We believe everyone. Oh no, there's not a chance. Full potion. Level 9 for Laura. Lorraine. Huge. Oh, thank you. I should be able to take care of those creepy crawly crabs now by myself. I'm so going to get a tan. Good for you, lady. We didn't get a key from her. Why am I facing this way? I found these on the floor. Will you find who lost these? 201 keys. Hopefully whoever lost it gets it back. Okay, room 201. We are on the second floor on the right side, so we're in the 04 to 06. 201 is on the left side. What's up, lady? Actually talking to you this time. So, we're gonna just... 201 would be in the corner here, right? Oh. Okay, so what can we do here? Who have we not? We haven't had Brandon. Have we had Holly? Sure, we can bring Holly. Let's bring Corey. And Lorraine. Yeah, that's a team. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Someone's been in here twice. Whatever, it's fine. Oh, hello. Are you room service? Oh, I didn't realize. Now wait, how'd you get in my room? Draw your sword. That's. I was kind of trying to go for like Southern Belle, and that didn't work. So, never mind. Ignore. Dude, that is mad damage from Lorraine. What the heck? It does have that 400 multiplier. Oh, no animation there. Good damage from Brandon too. Okay, Corey. Not much going for him there, but turn 2 groundwork. I sure hope it does. Lorraine's also got a self buff here, and then we can give a heal up for Brandon. We don't really need anything big. Spark slice on Corey. That Corey taking damage is fine. We can have Brandon buff up. This is definitely more of a traditional, like, looking and feeling team. Just got 2 physical fighters up front. And then, should I heal Corey? Yeah, probably. Dash attack. And then now Brandon can start going out. 224. Oh my gosh, what a... do we go for this? Get the stun? No, didn't work. Yeah, you're gonna have Holly join in. Like, it's not gonna be a lot. Ow, AoE. Okay. Holly, it's time to start healing. That thing that like healers do, I guess. I was about to have her guard. No, have her attack. Like, let me have the damage dealer guard because I don't have TP for like the best thing. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Brandon, I think he's okay. He's okay. Rebuff turn? I guess that's a rebuff turn. And then Holly gets a lesser heal onto Brandon. Keep him in a more okay shape. Yeah, rebuff turn. Lorraine still doesn't have enough TP, dude. I shouldn't have used that, whatever it's called. Let's also just re-heal up Brandon. Make sure he's good, because she's been hitting him a lot. Like I said, she's been hitting him a lot. And I'm kind of wanting him to be alive. Because his damage, pretty good, pretty useful. Yep. Huge numbers, dude. Insane. Okay, we're going to use the AoE heal just to make sure we're staying clear. Okay, I was ready. I hit confirm that, dude. I had the owl, like, prepped. And I was like, oh, it didn't actually hit, so I don't need to go for it. This one's going pretty cleanly. It's not anything. We can have Holly attack, dude. Screw it. Huge. Thank you, Holly. Full potion, level 9 for Janine. Damn, I thought I had it. Oh, wait, is that my room key? Oh, I messed up. Well, I guess these aren't my keys, so you can have them, I guess. 104. We are on the 103 side, so we need a crossover. Maybe going downstairs would help. We're not like jumping out the window and into the lobby. Like, we need to just actually walk. How about that? That's like pretty smart, pretty reasonable. What's up, lady? What was it? 104? 204, 104. I don't remember already. 104. Huge. Let's swap up the party again. This guy. Let's bring in, I don't know. Let's do a Michelle, Atticus. We can keep Juno. And then, what if we brought like, what if we did double healers? Would that be too slow? I think that would be too slow. Let's go Janine. Something like this. Yes? Yes. Yes. No? Yes. Dude, my brain is breaking. Just go. Ooh, my Juby. I would ask how you got in here, but I can clearly tell there's been an issue in key management in this building, which means we must fight. No, it doesn't. It does not mean we must fight. I don't know where you're getting that from. Kind of same thing as we were having last battle, just with Laura and who got hurt? Holly did. Holly, heal Holly. Brian and Laura replaced with Michelle and Atticus. It's basically like the exact same kind of thing here. Shadow Ball. Ow! Dude, yo. Be nice to me. Because, like, hey, come on. Maybe I should get the AoE applied, but I'm kind of waiting for him to, like, actually use the AoE so I can get the heal from Holly. Like, if it was Juno, then I'd be more inclined to just set it up. Oh, that's the wrong one, dude. Oh, but it was good you hit her, so I could actually get a lot of TP. Like, upside, like I was saying last time. Thanks to Michelle's equipment she got. Let's rebuff her up. Why not? She's able to keep this. It is actually just perfectly okay for you to be hitting Michelle, because that is just giving her TP that she can use to slam you. I'm gonna set this up now. Whatever. I was waiting. I'm not waiting. Just get that going so we can get a good. Who is that? Holly? Holly's fine. We just rotate back and forth here between these. And then Janine, just consistent DPS. Just keep slicing them up. Yeah, slice them up. How are we doing? He's not in the yellow yet, so where? Is that Michelle? No, that looks like an Atticus. Ow! Ow! Be nice. Be nice to me. You're the one who said we must fight, dude. That's not me. This was your idea, so I don't know why you're being so mean. Just give him another slash. Ow. Heal up Michelle, dude. I thought this guy had an AoE. He's not using it. Was that taken out? Maybe. I'm not sure. But oh, that's good damage. Wow. Now we can buff her up again. Shadow drop. There it is. There's the AoE. I knew he had one. Ow! 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 Be nice to me. Be nice to me. Huge damage. Oh my gosh, 380. Now he's in the yellow. Then Atticus can just ragged slash. Boom. Slice him up. Who's that hitting? Atticus. Oh, maybe bringing two healers wouldn't have been too far-fetched, to be honest. For being completely honest. Michelle, if you could just mess this dude up, that'd be much appreciated. Okay. Should be close. Like any hit now. There it is. Elixir, level 9 for Michelle. Light slash for Corey. That's huge. You won, as I expected. Please take this key. I'm sure you'll need it to complete the puzzle. 206. We are on 104. We can go 206. I'm sure we won't need to worry about anything. I'm sure that whoever's in this room gonna be completely reasonable. If there's anyone in this room, they're gonna be very kind to me. No one in this room. Oh, accidentally stepped on something. It's a key. 102 on the label. Okay, so let's make our way back over there. Back down. People like are probably hearing us walking around. Like, oh, it's that group of like 11 guys just walking out the hall, dude. They're so loud. This lady's getting calls about us. Like, can you do something about them? And she's like, well, I can't do anything. They're technically trying to do. And they're so sick of us. Let's do like a Brian Ellie. We haven't been using Juno, so we can bring Juno. Oh, we got something for Corey. What a weird team. This doesn't seem that well, to be completely honest. It was 204, yes? What key? 102. I went up to the second floor for no reason. 102. This one. Who goes there? Battle me now, for you have made a big mistake coming to my room without permission. Okay, so he's got an attack buff. A little scary. I don't need to buff anyone. Brian can just be a consistent DPS, and now we have Light Slash. This is Corey's can crit skill, but we're gonna be using dash attack just to start off, just because he has TP. I'm gonna have, like, we believe in Juno's basic attack. Oh no, we don't. Just kidding. Sorry. Then we brought Ellie. There's no reason for Brian to be worried about buffing anyone. I didn't bring Ellie on purpose for this, but I'm like, you know, I'm glad this worked out. Now we can use this, get our AoE regen set up, and I guess this is a decently offensive team. Now, this is Corey's. No, of course, Corey's hitting the defense, so like the base number will be lower. I'm gonna have her guard. She has nothing else to do. Get him, Ellie. Huge. Thank you, Juno. I'm so glad that you're present. And I am. Like, having a healer, huge. And then having Ellie's blind, also huge. Was not, like, a purposeful choice, but I'm very glad she came along. Like, I don't normally use Ellie too much in my playthroughs, but that blind has been proving very, very useful. Maybe he could be buffing himself, now that I'm thinking about it. Is that too late of a, like, revelation? Or I'm like, is that a thing I should be like, oh, I should start doing that? Yeah, we can do that. He can buff himself. Why not? Buff up, dude. Get those big boy numbers. Ow. And then Ellie can also buff up. Corey doesn't have buffs, so Corey can just keep going. 105. And then magic. We can, oh, we can reset this. I haven't been paying attention to that. And he resets his attack buff. 150 from Brian. Pretty good. I think, honestly, currently in this moment, Brian is our main DPS in this party, which is really, really funny. Considering, like, yeah, he's technically, like, such a low damage party member before in older versions. Only hitting Corey, huge one. Yeah, you know, screw it. Screw it. We're going on the offense. Let's get him, Juno. Like, oh, he's not blind anymore. He's not blind anymore. Yeah, Brian buff up again. Ow. Ow. My bad. I didn't blind. Corey's out of MP for his thing. Yeah, no, screw it. Juno, you can join in the party. You're here. I don't want you just doing nothing. Let's get this blind. See, I saw him in the yellow health. You're rebuffing, dude. It's too late. Not gonna help you. It's over. It's over. Right, Juno? It's over. We didn't jump the gun on that. Nope. Juno. Ow. Ow. He doesn't like Ellie. I wonder why. Corey? Someone take him out. Someone take him out. Juno. It's got to be Juno. It's got to be Ellie. I've always believed in Ellie. The biggest Ellie believer. See? Biggest Ellie believer. Shining Diamond Ring. Elixir. Prayer of Healing for Holly. I've been bested. Please give this key to my fair maiden. 204. See, I was thinking about 204. Let's see here. We got... Shining Diamond Ring. It's +2 attack for Michelle. Is this an upgrade for Brian? No, it is not. Who could I give this to? I'll think about it. 204. Before I forget, 204. We are on the left side, so we're in the 103 hall. There goes those crazy group again. I guess I gotta let them heal, because rest up, because they're asking for it. 204. See, no stress whatsoever. We're just making our way. We're doing it. This is important. If you kick us out, you're literally dooming the world. Oh dear, you must be an assassin. Please don't hurt me. Oh, you have a key for me? Thank you. Now please leave immediately. Yeah, you didn't give me a key, lady. I'm trying to save the world. Like, I'm literally here trying to save the world. And you're going, nope, that's not important. Oh, what's up? I know the service desk is right there, but I have social anxiety. But you're okay talking to me, the random stranger who came up to you. Will you find the owner of these keys, please? 103. Well, there's one place I could guess. Maybe room 103. Oh. Huh. Table. 202. Okay. We're in 103. We don't need a cross. I feel like I've definitely made that mistake plenty and plenty of times. So we don't need a cross. Just need to go up. And then 202. Who? Go away. Let me be dramatic in peace. Why are you being dramatic? I don't know where I am, and no one give me any answers. Oh, what a relief. Well, fuck you. Well, that escalated quickly. I just want to go back home. Well, we can help you with that. I just can't believe you use that kind of language. I can say whatever the fuck I want. Moving past that, is it safe to assume you also woke up here not knowing where you were? Yes. Yeah, that happened to 3 of us too. Really? Yes, and we're currently looking for those who are in your same situation. In total, 8 people were transferred here from your world. And we're trying to locate everyone so we can send you all home together. Okay, that makes some sense. Then I guess I get to join you. I'm Tasha, by the way. I also found this key while I was stuck outside. We should find out what it unlocks. Villa key. Interesting. We got a villa key. We got Tasha. Let's look at her before I forbore. Tasha. Resident of Australia who lives ardent, plays many kinds of video games. Staff of the Sky, Skyrim. Look at her skills. Aqua Blast. Damage skill. AoE heal. And single target heal. Huge. Okay, she's another healer. So we got 3 of them. So we can, like, if we really, really want, we can, like, form out, like, 3 parties. Like a Michelle party. Like this kind of party, this would be my main team. Like a Corey party. Like a very physically based team. Oh, we could put Janine. See, something like this, and then like Brandon's team. Which Atticus and Ellie together, not the strongest, you know, something like that. Like that could be a thing. I, as you can see, very, very, very much thought went into those. Resting, of course. And like I say that, but I'm probably gonna like be mix and matching these parties enough as it is, because it's like the formations are clearly it's. Oh no, just kidding. It's locked. Let's try the other door. She worries me. I won't lie. She worries me. Let's use Brandon. Yes? No. Maybe? I don't know. Yeah. Let's use Brandon. This looks fun. No, let's bring Brandon's team. Let's do it. We got Atticus up front, which we haven't done before. Oh, how did you get in here? You must have found my key, right? I'd report my key as lost to the hotel staff, and no one had ever gotten it back to me. Can I have it back? Thanks, I really appreciate it. Now I found this key early, and I'm pretty sure it unlocks the house next door. And the lady who's currently staying there is really creepy. If you do try giving it back to her, she might attack you or something. So let me spar with you to help you practice your fighting. I had no clue what I was going for. Is there anyone we want to buff? I guess it's Ellie. Buff up Ellie, dude. She's nothing's happened so far, so we can have Tasha go for the offense. 1, 2, 3, ow. And then have Brandon. Yeah, Brandon can just start going. Then throw punch. Bah! Not amazing. It's okay. I maybe should have went for the blind. Yeah, we had multiple people take damage. We have an AoE. We have an AoE. That. Then we have Brandon buff up, and we can have Ellie buff up. We can take another hit. We don't need to stress out too much about it. Let's have Atticus go for this, and yeah, sure, why not? Might as well heal up, I guess. And then Brandon can start going all out. Now Ellie can get the party started here. Get this blind on her. We can rebuff Ellie. Just like, why not? Then I don't think we currently need heal. We can just blind. Huge. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you, Ellie. The blind is huge. Yeah, biggest Ellie believer. I've always been. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. I've always been the biggest Ellie defender, saying Ellie's really good, and I've never said anything otherwise. Yep. Huge. Look at that. We don't even worry. No stress. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're doing all right with this team, actually. Yeah, we can go for an attack. Why not? Just add in some extra damage. It's not bad. 80 or so damage. A buff up turn, I guess. And Ellie should also be on the buff turn. Yep. Look at that. Then why not have Atticus buff up? I think we're gonna need a heal after this, but where did her turn go? Why didn't she do anything? Get this blind, Ellie. Oh yeah, we got it. We're good. See? What a smart and strong team I definitely crafted together with a lot of thought. Very, very well crafted. Very, very smart team. Very great job. Dude, what did Ellie do to you? Aside from blind you. Like, aside from that, what has she done? Give it the slash, and then Tasha can just heal up. Ellie here. Dude, leave her alone. Leave her alone. Like, you're being very unkind. Turn 10. I guess it's time to start buffing up again. It's not like turn 10 specifically means buff. It's just like I saw that Ellie's buff was wearing off. I was like, yeah, might as well. We still have this blind, right? Yeah, we hit Atticus. That's okay. Brandon's buff is gone, so definitely get that up going for him. And then Ellie, this is her last buff because she's out of MP. Or her last buff for herself. Atticus is running on TP, so we don't really need to worry. I have 2 more like AoE heals with Tasha. That's something to keep in mind. I don't know why she just takes blank turns, but I'm not complaining. Do we say screw it? We say screw it. We have enough for 1 AoE heal, so I think that's fine. We're just gonna go all out because we should be getting her soon. Like, we're not even gonna go for the blind anymore. Oh, the biggest Ellie believer, dude. I told you. Biggest Ellie believer. Hydro Shield. Nice job. You really know how to fight. Next, take this key and hopefully that lady is nice. Boss key. Can we heal up here? No, we cannot. So let's bring in... Do I want to keep Atticus? Sure. Something like that, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. But Atticus and Tasha need to be healed up. We're not going to this fight without being healed fully. So we're just going to take a nice little stroll back to the... Yeah, just a stroll back to the resort. I walk in, the lady goes, oh gosh, these people. Yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving. I promise. Hopefully that is the last time, unless I get really, really upset. If I happen to run into random battles, let's bring like, I don't know, who's good at dealing with enemies. That guy's pretty good. In case, like, this team is like the 3 Yeah, the 3 we brought, aside from Tasha, are good damage dealers. Well, not amazing, but like good. And then let's just bring Tasha back in. If we need any healing, just check with Holly real quick in case anyone needs anything. No, we're good. Don't forget it. Don't forget to that. Don't forget to that. These enemies have access to a far greater power than we will ever experience. Use caution. All right, let me see if I have a caution on someone. Juno with a caution. Okay, I know these bits aren't funny. Greetings. That's enough chat. We know who you are. Oh, do you now? We haven't even had a chance to get to know each other. We don't have to. I know your intentions. Oh, you do. Don't be too sure about that, little girl. I will show you the power that I hold. For boss time. All right. First things first, I'm the realist. And by that, I mean buff up Michelle. I'll Tasha guard turn 1, just because she is fast. She's going before. Upside, because we will bring Michelle around in these random battles. She just has so much TP. So because of that, I can just off rip go ham with her. And then after that, we have Atticus. Atticus going for just some damage. And then Brian was able to buff up himself. I decided to bring him as my air quotes magical DPS just because I feel like normally he plays a support role, so I just wanted him to get the chance to show, hey, he can cut, especially with the chains, because he's not a dedicated DPS character. He is definitely more lean to be a support character. If you're coming here from Worlds Collide, it would be very, very funny to see the contrast of that, considering how he is in that game. We can have Atticus buff. It's nice being able to see our buff durations, because that was something that was struggling with this game, because just base RPG Maker just doesn't have the ability to count that, or it doesn't show it for some reason. So it was always just oh, I need to like count 1, 2, 3 and remember how many turns that the buff had been active. Otherwise I would just like miss a turn of having the buff damage. And with base RPG Maker, I can bring this up now, because our game plan here is pretty simple. We just go ham. Oh, I used it on the wrong person because Michelle's up front and it didn't auto target onto Brian. That's unfortunate. Yeah, base RPG Maker, the buffs were like stackable. It could stack like 2 times. And because of that, it's like, oh, but if you're like reapplying a buff, let's say you already have like 2 stacks and then you give the buff again, that just sucks for Brian. You give the buff again, then you'll keep the 2 stacks and you just had to reapply. But if you miss the rebuff turn, then you're gonna have to apply it twice. So that's like turn efficiency, but it wouldn't tell you how many turns that the buff had. So you had to count 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm on my 3rd turn. I should reapply the buff. Otherwise, I would have to spend 2 turns reapplying buffs. And it was just, it was a whole thing. She just tried to stun Tasha, but it didn't happen. So God bless. We're not really in any sort of... I'm waiting for the AoE. That's what I'm waiting for. Look at that. I remember to bring the cursor down to Brian. Sunrising kick. Then Tasha can heal up Atticus. And we don't need a buff. Yeah, just Brian, Atticus. Just double sub DPS while we got Michelle here trying to... A crit would be nice. It would be very nice. Yes, hit Michelle, so she gets this TP. Huge. Just boys being boys, dude. They're doing what they do best, and by that I mean like being sub DPS to Michelle, who is very clearly our main DPS of this party. Her damage is lower than I remember. I didn't equip that Shining Diamond Ring. That probably would help someone, whether Brian, Chase, or Michelle, but My bad. Like, all this party switches made me, like, thinking less about my equipment because I'm like, initially I just run around with my four equipped. And then after I'd, like, move stuff around depending on what I need. But now that I'm using everyone, I'm like, oh, I need to leave everyone equipped. Oh, I don't know who would be best wanting this. And it's a lot for me because I don't normally play like this. I pick people and I stick to them. But this has been like I'm out of TP for Michelle, which is crazy. Let Brian reapply. Why not? Yeah, it's been like an experience learning how to like use all these. It's not like it's like too bad. It's like, oh, I know how the characters work. I know like general like party formation building. But it's like, oh, I wouldn't have used a team like this. There's the AoE. Okay, there it is. I've been waiting. But because of that, I have TP on Tasha, so now I can start, not TP on Tasha, TP on Michelle, so she can start actually, now it's an AoE time. Aye. That's not nice. That is very much unkind. Oh, we have the yellow health now, so that's good. Little worrying. Do we have a magic water? We do. Do I believe? I'll believe for now. But yeah, sure, why not? Like, I'm sure that we're gonna be doing. Okay, you're being unkind to me. You're being unkind. Very, very unkind. And I don't like how you're treating me. If Brian doesn't take her out right now, then I will spend the magic water. Because we're in really, dude, I just realized this costs 10 and this costs 10. That's kind of rough. But I'm like, she has to be so close, but I was scared. I didn't trust it. Like, I know how these things can be. I'm not going to spend any more buff time. I think it is just all out. Aside from like this, top us up. Because, yep, there it is, the AoE. Yeah, good thing I did do that. Girlie, if you could do the honors. And like I said, Brian, if you could do the honors. Oh, my Lanta Chase, please. Thank you. Big, oh my gosh. Atticus, thank you, Atticus, big Atticus believer. Shadows, Laura's level 10, Marine's level 10, Janine is level 10. Look at these levels. After sensing the defeat of the Dark Knight, I could not believe it, and yet I could. We all know the chosen traveler from another world. We all need to be prepared, and as prepared as we believed ourselves to be, it was not enough. Now go forth and claim your destiny. How can we go forth when there's 12 of us? Silk gloves and crystal lens camera. Let's get some people equipped up, dude. See, this is what I mean. I could have had you with that, and then we could have been like sitting prettier. Like we could have been. Silk gloves, a little upgrade from Michelle, and then we have the crystal camera for you. And then the fairy dagger? No. Okay. Jeez, we're a little worse for wear here. But anyways, with that, we have finished our time at the resort. We found Tasha, who is our person from another world. Next time on Let's Play the 8th Universe, we're going to try to figure out where we're going, as well as find any more of the people we're looking for. Appreciate it. Yeah.